Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to Let's Play with Baldur's Gate 3. Where we last left off, we're gonna play some mind games here.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Wham, 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 wham. Alright, so turn that off so it doesn't break it. We have reason and reason. So reason can go bop, 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 bop. I like that. So reason. And we have memory to memory. So I need to go down low. We're not going to go there. We're going to go right. Okay, so that's memory. Why is that? Oh, because it's a memory node? Oh, I have to hit specific nodes too? So we have speech with the speech node, which is just bop, 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 bop.
Stop. Welcome.
And then bop, 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 bop.
Time to see what's back there. Let's move.
Man, that was way easier than when I did the multiplayer game. And there's the wall.
Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity. Every plane as one, every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
How did the Illithid Empire fall?
Probably with a great gooey bang.
When enemy fails a charisma intelligence with a saving throw against one of your spells or cantrips, regain 1 to 4 hit points. That's interesting, but not great. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns. Oh, mental fatigue is when you fails an wisdom, intelligence, or charisma saving throw, having 5 more turns condition, it takes. Yeah, that's not that good. I was thinking it might be good for Astarion with his constant psychic damage, but I'd have to give up the gloves, which means I have to focus back on Dex, which would kind of not min-max the damage as much. Anyway, I should have... What's my weight? Pretty high. Yeah, I picked up the Waking Light. That'll be the last one I do. I do have my auto. Yeah, I have my auto loot. That is such a good mod.
This is mine. It's gone. Glorious. Oh, what a relief it is to return to a state of appropriate dread.
This is Mole's eye patch. What's become of her? I feel glorious. Okay, hold on. Resident Stone. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss, so you examine this. Steeped in bliss. Enemies advantage on physical checks, disadvantage on mental saving throws, and vulnerable to psychic damage. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We're going to send them to camp. How come... Yeah, why is Mole's eye patch down here? So this just advances the Find Mole quest, but... Did I even have a Find Mole quest? There's no sign of mole on the temp. Please send a lifeline concept to find a way back out of this accursed place. Huh. Because the thing is that she gets kidnapped if you talk to Isabel, but we never talked to Isabel. So what's up with that? Yeah, we have the Waking Mind. Then we have the True Mind. We have the Willing Mind. And then, what's Balthazar's notes? Something about Gortash, yada yada. Okay. And Karlach has the rest of the minds. So we'll go ahead and have her hand those off. He won't even let me carry them all. What is even in there? Oh, just a bunch of potions and stuff. Yeah, you know what? Let's just send these to camp. Send you to camp. Send you to camp. Send you to camp. Send you to camp. Still surprisingly heavy. Alright, so the last one I want to do is...
More interesting times.
That's not by type. So we have Butchered Mind, Waking Mind, Willing Mind, Slave Mind, Closed Mind. Holy cow, there's so many brains in a jar. But anyway. One at a time. Butchered Mind.
Listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Smart. Right. Use our brains.
Right. You get it. I've been watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine! Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
Never mind, tell me about Lord Gortash.
He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
He's not gonna have any... Yeah, no, I think you got the part. She's not have any useful information.
Truly? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Oh, thank you, thank you. The owl bear bore Owl's icy ire.
Oh, they do have more to say. That's funny.
The owl...
Well, I might have potentially missed the other one, but whatever.
They're in my head. They're in my head. They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this. They're in my head. Am I...
Maybe not.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city. Watch, Brevin. This Gortash fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
He really does, given how many people he's tricked. No.
Won't be laughing.
Dark Mind. I wonder.
Oh, my darling Carolina, how I'd love to wine and dine ya, but you chose my foolish brother over me. And when you two are wed, well, my heart will be but dead. Oh, my sister, you will sadly surely be. But my brother, he's a loser, and I take you for a chooser. So perhaps one day you'll leave him high and dry. And if you choose another, what's more loving than a brother? Yes, a stand-up, homely, gentle sort of guy.
What a nice guy. Ah! Just humming it, jeez. It's really well done for the creep factor.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
How did you get here?
I live here. We saw a big spiky snail. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
Big spiky... I mean, he's obviously talking about the nautiloid.
My big wriggly legs.
I mean, well, I'm never gonna sleep again.
Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Oh, look, it has... like little people on it. I thought it was gonna be like a Hear No Evil type thing. That'd be funny.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
I don't know. Who's he? Oh, it's the... who's the he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Okay, first day.
First, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
What about the others?
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
It's the second day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I'm past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
Okay, which brain is this? Because this is going to be different, I think, on the Dirge playthrough.
She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute. Which is it? Which day? She would praise the Absolute.
So it's the true mind. Okay, this one will be interesting. Because I believe, I've been semi-spoiled, I believe the first true soul was Dark Urge. What the? Why was I getting like a psychic thing there? That was weird. Anyway, we have the waking mind.
Fine bones, sharp jaw, some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githyanki features I was born with. I guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Yes, sir, it's a type of Githyanki. It's interesting. I'm bummed. It's the other type of...
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The mind.
You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
A Githyanki's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason you were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You feel the oncoming void tug at the back of your mind and the edge of your soul. Your patron bids you caution before agreeing to this pact. The monk isn't telling you everything.
My patron? Interesting. If you want me to have my help, then tell me the truth.
All right. The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant.
Jeez.
You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Oh boy.
Touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Oh, there's consuming versus purge. Is there a difference? I'm curious. Other than the approval. I guess, well, they probably had the same thing, so this is, Waking Mind. Weaken the Waking Mind as a Warlock. Okay, so it's an insight check, but because I'm a Warlock, okay, either way it works. But yeah, so we'll just go ahead and do the wipe since literally this is my party, Gale, Karlach, and Will. I'm the good guy party.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Gives me the Githyanki Mind Barrier, which... Holy cow, so many things. There it is. You have advantage on intelligence saving throws. Useless for my Dark Urge playthrough, but not bad when finding Illithid. Alright, so... Yeah, we need to go, Profane Womb. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, depending on how you play the game and what happens, you can have some of the original True Souls will be in here. Like if they were like... Or no, I think it's if Balthazar is still alive. He's working, fiddling on their corpses. There's a curiosity. What does this do? Silenced and held in place. Well, that's freaking lovely. Alright, so that was that.
The absolute knows.
That brings me into here. So that is the entirety of this area. Over there is the place that I was, and that was where the hook horrors were. It's a lovely little piece. Which means I think the only things left are just the little guys running around.
Not design, but death.
So I'll take care of them. And then call it. Yeah, look at that. That's 45 damage. Knocked prone.
Can't even catch my breath.
It's like a machine gun, practically.
Forever dauntless.
Oh, click heals. No, I want to...
I've found my mark.
It's a surprisingly good chunk of XP. Duh.
This is my time.
Man, Gale's fast. Not enough movement because he's too far away, that's funny.
2 steps at a time.
There we go. Man, it does a lot of damage on its own. Right. Whoa, what? Oh, right, it's these guys. I was gonna say, like, somebody's just standing here? Shouldn't be, and I killed everyone in there. Okay. There might be a few more. Yeah, that's all dead. Us! What the heck, man? Too high. Too high. Dude. That was weird.
What to do? I have a lot on my mind and, well...
Descend. Prepare. Liberate.
I didn't loot these guys because... Yeah, alright, well, good thing I came back, I guess. Alright, let me take one last look at my loot. Getting warg fangs for some reason, which is interesting. I love that mod. Those two, that and the auto sell mod. So good. I did set it to a higher auto sell price, but that's based on my sell price in my normal game, which is just how... Which is less... Actually, that's the sound of an Intellect Devourer, isn't it? I'm hearing Intellect Devourers. I guess it's just ambient sound. Or is it us? I might be hearing us, actually, now that I think about it. I thought us died. I don't know, I've played so many, like, first, like, starting games that they're all kind of blending together. Or it was you I was hearing.
Death won't take me yet. On the victor's path. Let my enemies fall.
I really wish I could swap out Will, because he's not going to be much use in the next fight. Alright. And we are all set to go for the big fight. In which I'm hoping, in fact, thanks to Will, I'll be able to easily skip the one fight and then hopefully be able to just go crazy with my Divine Smites. Force a crit, force a crit. I don't think I can paralyze them, unfortunately. But we're going to cut the video off here. Thank you all much for watching, and God bless.